That has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Seminoles will kick this deep to start us off. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to the air on the first play. Looking deep on the very first play. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Breaking free at midfield. Using the clear. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. And the Noles looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run the option. They'll give it to the running back. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Was he on the end line? Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The first down and still motoring. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the
first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Here comes a handoff. Powers through. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. The Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Caught in the flat by the running back. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Noles offense is on the move now.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on third down. And looking for a big play here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Hands off to the left.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense in a split backfield now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner heads out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And mix it up with a run. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
The offense is in a really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
It's a shotgun run call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? The sure hands. It's Glass. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to...
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Let's go. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He finds some space. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Breaks in open space. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Finds his target, and it's complete. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. One more play before they head to the locker room. No press coverage, but he's backing up now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. State offense heads back onto the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. With the catch, it's Glass. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And the Noles have first and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
inside the red zone. They're looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, noles. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And it's caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Deep shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Looking to throw yet again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. That's caught. It's Montgomery. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. He hands it to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back in motion now. And in first down, right back to the running game. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Noles looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
First and goal, will try to run it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
Florida State 35, Florida 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Will not be brought down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. That's a design quarterback keeper. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And they hand it off to the back. Breaks into the clear. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida, 14.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, noles.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That is the score. Florida State.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 14, set to kick off.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They should have put a stamp on me.
Easy.
I just delivered.
Tuna, tuna. Wait that. Lasso, lasso, Griffin. Stand. Igloo, in gorilla, gorilla, timber. Stand. Stand. Terrier, terrier. Logger. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit. Hawk, hawk. Arrow. Hunt. Cobra. Dino. Timber. Timber. Ready. Here we go. Hornet. Hornet. Ready, ready.
Boy, you ain't got no feet.
Down. Go. Go. Ready. Get set. Get set. Hornet. Dino. Dino. On. Come on. Set. Griffin! Griffin! Pilot! Go! Here we go! Oh! Gaucho! Pilot! Pilot! Cricket!
Down. Play. Get set. Razor. Come on, set. Lizzie. Jackrabbit. Cut it. Here we go. Yankee Blue. Ready to go. Let's go. Ready, set. Cobra. Flare. Ready. 691. Here we go. Cut.
You know they pay me back.
Cricket. Ringo.
Don't worry about it, baby.
Pound 55 weak. Dead. Slab. Flare. Green 25. Moves. Dead. Ready. 29 Philly. Spider. Spider. Easy. Dead. Hut. Lasso. Last. Ready. Igloo. Hot. Jackrabbit. Cobra. Cricket. Ready. Pound 55. Ready. Slab. Green 25. Moves. Ready. Easy. Black 20. Set. Come on, set. Here we go. Set. Let's go. Hey. Here we go. Flare, flare. 42 spider. Razor, razor. Lasso. Ready, ready. Igloo. Jackrabbit. Set. Red. Hot. Easy. Cobra. Set. Hot. Easy. Blizzy, blizzy. Ready. Cricket. Cut it, cut it. Ready, ready. Pound 55, sweet Yankee blue. Yank, ready. Slab. Flare. Flare. On. Set. 691. Gators, go. Here we go. Ah. Green 25. And on. Moves. Cut, cut, cut. Ready, go. 29 Philly. 2 Ringo. Down. Black 20. Spider. Freedom. .42 Spider. Belly stutter. Reset. Get set. Get set. Flex. Flex. Come on. Set. Razor. Razor. Lasso. Lasso. Blizzy, blizzy. Go. Set. Here we go. Cut it, cut it. Let's go. Yankee blue. Igloo. Stand. Bang. Flare. Here we go. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit. Hot.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
29 Philly. Ready, go. Spider. 42 Spider. Lasso. Easy. Set. Reset.